Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kenny. We're in the sun today, folks, for an unusual project that we've got to do. Let me ask you a couple of questions before we do this. I'm not going to review anything, but I'm going to show you a trick or two. Many of you guys, you struggle with sharpening your lawnmower blades. Now I'm talking about they get dull, you hit rocks, you hit metal, etc., etc., and you got to sharpen those things. Now I've got an old John Deere lawnmower that I've had for over 17 years now, and I've sharpened the blades about 3 times, but I gotta sharpen them today. But I'm going to show you something. Now the question is, if you're like me, you would be interested, if you're on a budget, on how to save some money and save some time. Now, I'm going to show you how I do my lawnmower blades. I don't ever take them off. In fact, I have never taken the lawnmower blades off of this old John Deere. But I want to show you a trick. Now, if you're interested in doing this yourself and saving some money, you hang around and let me show you how it's done. Now, first thing you do, well, I've got myself standing here. Now, right here, I'm pointing down, I've got 2 old truck tires. All right? Now, I've got a ramp here. Take a look at this. This is a piece of wood. Now, I am going to do something that you will say is literally crazy, but let me do it real quick. I'm going to put my 4-wheeler up on top of these old rims. So watch. All right. Now that's kind of easy, isn't it? Let me move that camera around. Now the next step. If your 4-wheeler has got a winch on it, you've got it lit. Take this winch cable. All right, keep in mind what I'm doing. Here's your winch cable. Tie it over here. Now keep in mind, you have got to get that, lawnmower off of the ground, or jack it up or something in order to get to the blades. Now this lawnmower weighs about, I want to say maybe 300-400 pounds. This 4-wheeler weighs about 600 pounds, and I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh, okay? So let's do it. All you got to do is just take off like this. Now look, watch this. This lawnmower is going to go up. Now don't worry, you won't hurt the thing, okay? Right here is a rubber thing that's, of course, that catches your grass. Look, a little bit at a time. Take that. See how it's working? But you got to have your 4-wheeler up off the ground. Here we go. Take it up as high as you want. A little bit more. That should do it. Now, next step. Next step, get your grinder. All right, now I'm going to reposition this and show you how to sharpen that blade. Okay now, folks. I am ready to go to work. I've got my grinder here. Now you pay careful attention to this. Now I've added, I took a little precaution right over here, if you can see this. I put an old 4x4 here as a prop, just in case, because you don't want to take unnecessary chances and let something like this fall on you. Even though I know it's perfectly safe because I've got a steel cable hooked to it, I still don't want to take any chances. The old saying is, it's better to be safe than to be sorry. Now I took a trowel and I have got this deck really nice, well, let's say decent clean. And you can see it down here. Now don't attempt to do this without glasses, because that grinder, you don't want to do that. So here we go. My glasses is on. Now that blade is really dull. Now we are in the business, folks. I want to give you a shot of these blades. Now take a look at that, folks. I'm giving you a close-up shot. Look at the edge I put on this blade without removing. Take a look at my finger. I've done that on all 4 spots. Ouch, that's sharp. Look at that. Now that's all done without removing the blades. Man, I'm telling you, those things are a pain in the butt to take off and put back on. This is a hack. I mean, this is a hack that can save you time and a lot of frustration. This works. This works. So let me get this thing thing back on track here. Let me let it down and get everything fixed up here. All right, now folks, let's let this thing down. We have got her done. First step, take out the prop. Next step, let her down. So simple to do. Remove the hook. Roll up your cable, and after that you want to just simply get on your 4-wheeler and take it down like that. Now I ask you a question. What could be more simpler than that? What? I've saved a lot of time, a lot of frustration, struggling trying to get those crazy blades off of there. It's very difficult in some cases. Some of them, when they get corroded and you haven't removed them in a long time, you fight and struggle to get the things off. This is a hack, and this is a simple method. If you've got a 4-wheeler, you can try it with a truck. It wouldn't be hardly any different, in my opinion. Just get it up off of the ground, you got it. And it's so easy. I've done that in a very, very short time. Now I'm ready to go cut some tall grass. My blade was so dull, I wasn't going to attempt it before I got it sharpened. But that's how I do my blades. That's how I keep my lawnmower blades sharp. So listen, I hope this is something you'll utilize and put it to the test and try it. But use the precautions that I showed you when you do this. It is very, very effective. So thank you for watching our videos. Don't you forget, give us a thumbs up if you like this. and subscribe to the channel, if you will. And I would appreciate it. And as always, you have a blessed day.